I'm going to start with what a grade C, C plus student does, and then I'm going to compare them to grade A students and tell you in detail what the difference is. So today is all about how grade A students prepare for the OET exam compared to grade C and C plus students, because there are some huge differences, okay? And I'll tell you why each of these points are important. And so you can see how bullet point 1 under the grade C student compares to bullet point 1 of the grade A student, and so on and so forth. And I'll tell you, because we've been doing OET for a long time now, we've had hundreds and hundreds of passes, and we're constantly looking at what it is that grade A students are doing that is different to the students who are doing who are getting grade C's and C pluses many times. So consistency in learning. Grade A students are so consistent. They are preparing every single day, even when they don't want to prepare, even when they don't want to learn. They've come home from a 12-hour shift at hospital. And let me know in the chat box, are you doing 12-hour shifts and you come home from work and you're tired and you're frustrated and I want to watch Netflix, I want to watch YouTube, I don't want to study. If you are that kind of person, let me know in the chat box. This is completely normal, this feeling. But the grade A students are the ones who are consistently preparing every single day. On their lunch breaks, they are eating food with one hand and they've got a book in the other, or eating food in one hand and they're looking at their mobile phone on a YouTube video, or they're going through a video course like we have here at Swoosh English, or they're looking in the Facebook groups for help. All of that kind of thing. They're practicing mock exam materials on their phone whilst they're eating their food. So when people say I'm on a 12-hour shift at the hospital and I don't have time to study, this is not true. This is just an excuse, because our grade A students are doing that. They are fitting in time. If they have that 12-hour shift, they're fitting in time in the day to study. This is so important. And the other thing I'll say is students who are trying to do 5 hours of study in one go without a break will not be able to process that information as well as someone who does blocks of time. So someone might do 30 minutes study in the morning before work, 30 minutes at lunchtime study when they're eating their food, 30 minutes when they get home from work after they've had a shower and they've eaten some food. They do that. And the other thing as well is we've had grade A students who've got families, who've got children, and they still get those high scores and pass first time. So don't use the excuse that you've got children, you've got your 12-hour shift, you can't do all of this work. Yes, you can. We believe in you. We know you can pass this exam. You just have to be organized and put those blocks of time in your day. If you are doing that right now, then please let me know in the chat box. Tell me what your study schedule is, okay? Tell me what your study schedule is. Let me know, are you preparing once a week, twice a week, 4 times a week, 7 days a week? Let me know. We always recommend 6 days a week with 1 day rest. So if you're preparing 6 days a week and you're doing it months in advance, then you are so much more likely to pass first time compared to the students who are just doing once a week.